Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shea Lawrence from the Lawrences and I upload every single Friday. Today's video we are going to do a spring clean with me, but first I just wanted to share with you guys my newest plant purchases. I also want to take care of these strawberries. They got some runners, so I know you're supposed to let them take root first in the dirt and then cut them off, but I just wanted to get my strawberry plant to flower, and I feel like maybe it was focusing too much on those runners, so I just wanted to clip those off, and I figured might as well go ahead and plant them. So that's what I'm doing here. I figured I'd insert this clip since it is coming up to spring, or it is spring, and I figure you guys are eager to get out gardening, and maybe this will help motivate you. I was also just talking to my mom, and I probably planted these too deep in the dirt. Right now it looks like only one of them, or maybe two, are going to survive, and the rest of them kind of are shriveling up and rotting away. But I don't mind, because I wasn't really planning on, I didn't want these for the strawberries. I was just kind of planting them because I clipped them off of my original plant. But I figured if I'm clipping them off, I might as well go ahead and plant them and see what they do. By the way, I am not a gardener at all. I usually kill every single plant that I own. I have just recently been able to get things to survive, so I've been trying my hand at gardening. That being said, if you have a green thumb, comment below with any of your tips and tricks. That way the rest of us that are struggling can learn something new today and hopefully keep some plants alive. So once my gardening adventure is over, I am throwing in a load of laundry, and then I'm going to get upstairs and start working on decluttering my closet. I'm going to go through my clothes, and if you follow me on Instagram, I always do story sells. So I post whatever clothing I'm getting rid of on there for super cheap. So I went ahead and did that, and then I started on reorganizing my closet, vacuuming the floors. I definitely need to do a closet declutter, but I did not have the energy or motivation to deal with that yet. So I at least wanted to reorganize it, clean the floors, and just move things around a little bit. So that cube shelf has all of my sewing things on there. There's all my extra material, needles, thread, iron, everything that I need for my sewing projects. So I just want to move it to the back of my closet, and that was just a little sneak peek at the kids' Easter baskets. I will be putting those together soon. I'll probably do a reel or a short, or do you guys want it in a regular video? Let me know. But I'm moving that shelf to the back because I'm not sewing as much as I used to be, and I really don't need it cluttering up the front of the closet. And then I am also swapping sides. So I'm going to move my husband's clothes to the back side of the closet and mine to the front, because he is in work shirts Monday through Friday. So he really only needs his clothes on the weekends. So I'm just swapping everything over, and then I will be moving on to my next task. Okay, next thing on my list, I'm just giving my window screens a quick wipe down. I do this about once a month, and all I do is just attach the Swiffer mop onto the Swiffer, and I just wipe them down on the inside and outside. I didn't film me doing all the windows, and I didn't film me doing the outside, but you just gently wipe it down, and that's the easiest way to do it. Alright, it's a few days later now, and we had pest control come and take care of some termites in this cabinet. So I still need to go in and clean up the mess that they left behind. So I'm just going to empty everything out, vacuum it up, wipe it down, and throw away any items that I no longer need, and then I'll be putting everything back in. Alright, so honestly, after seeing this side of the cabinet, I am not fully convinced that they actually got the termites. So we're probably going to have to call them to come back and take a look at it again, because this pile was just massive and I felt like it was still falling down. I even went and checked about a half an hour after I cleaned this up and there was more droppings. So we're gonna have to call them and have them come back and take a look at it, because these termites are just eating away at our cabinets in there.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it.
Alright, so the next thing on my to-do list is getting rid of my spice drawer. So a lot of my herbs, I bought the actual plant. Like you've seen, I have my basil, I have parsley, and I have oregano. So a lot of that stuff I use the fresh leaves instead. So I'll be getting rid of those jars. And a lot of my spices, I buy the big Costco containers. So I feel like I refill them all the time and I feel like it's kind of a waste of my time. So I'm constantly refilling it. I might as well use the big Costco one and use this drawer for something else. So I'm just cleaning it out, and then I'm putting my oven mitts in here for now. But I'm thinking about making it either a coffee drawer or a baking drawer. I don't know yet. We'll see. Now I'm gonna spare you guys watching me clean the kitchen again because I feel like in my last 3 videos, all I did was clean the kitchen. So we're gonna do a nice little transformation here on the dishes. And then I'm just gonna vacuum up the kitchen floor.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out.
All right, now I'm just gonna remake my bed. I made it in the morning, but it is the afternoon now, and the girls were laying in here watching TV. So I'm remaking my bed, and then I'll go ahead and make theirs. They had just gotten up from their nap. I don't usually remake their bed, but for the sake of this video and just to get myself in that cleaning mode, I really wanted the house to be as close to perfect as possible. So remaking their beds, and then I will move on to some laundry and the living room.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Losing almost all my energy. It's getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things
Okay, we are showing you some real life crumbs here. The girls finished their snack and they're playing outside. So I took that as my opportunity to just wipe down the table, and I need to vacuum up the couch. I was gonna shampoo it, but honestly, we need a new couch. The back is ripping off and everything, so I feel like it's kind of pointless to shampoo it right now. So we're just gonna vacuum it off and then vacuum up the floor. And that's gonna be it for today's video. I thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. Don't forget to give it a like and make sure you subscribe for more. I will see you guys next week, Friday.
never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.